Thai and Cham invaded Cambodia, hence it took French protection in 1863. Then by Japan it was able to gain full independence in 1953. In 1975 KHMER Rouge overthrew its corrupt military dictatorship and orchestrated genocide, killing over 1.5 million people. In 1978 Vietnamese invasion drove aside the KHMER Rouge and the 13-year civil war started. In 1991, Paris Peace Accords mandated democratic elections. A three-party coalition was formed in 1993 when unsponsored the elections. The KHMER Rouge surrendered under government amnesty in 1994. The coalition government formed was put down due to factional fighting. In 1998, political stability was renewed with the national elections. In 2002, first multi-party local elections were held. After a year of deadlock in 2004, Cambodia ratified its entry into the WTO. Also, border tension was eased between Cambodia and Thailand in 2012. For the elections to be held in 2018, political ceasefire was ordered in 2016. The value of exports and imports taken together equals 142% of GDP of Cambodia. It has preferential access to the UNTAS. It has achieved a growth rate of 7% in macroeconomic stability. This is reflected in low inflation 3%, increasing international reserves, modest fiscal deficits ampersand low public debt, and prudent economic policies. Cambodia has more than 2 million foreign arrivals since 2007. It was formally reclassified as a lower middle-income country by the World Bank in 2016 as a result of its consistent growth. Unemployment rate is 0.3%. However, there is high amount of unproductive employment. Its fiscal year is calendar year and commercial bank lending rate is 11.36%. As Cambodia is a hierarchical culture, it follows suits in terms of protocol and behaviors. .6% of the population has access to internet. Since 2016, the total number of active internet users has risen by 2.1 million. A lot of FDI has entered the country where they have brought in their own technology. National Science and Technology Master Plan was launched that makes provision for establishing a science and technology foundation to promote industrial innovation with a particular focus on agriculture, primary industry and its Cambodia's rainforest cover went from over 70% in 1970 to 3.1%. More than 40% of Cambodia is under protection. The Environmental Protection and Natural Resources Management Law requires that an environmental impact assessment be conducted for projects likely to have an impact on the environment. President Kennedy created the USAID by executive order in 1961 that works to end extreme global poverty and enable resilient democratic societies to realize their potential. USAID is helping Cambodia toward more equitable and sustainable development by preserving and managing its natural resources. In addition, USAID is strengthening Cambodian laws and policies for natural resources and protected area management. The Cambodian legal system is based largely on the French civil system and is statute-based. The constitution is the supreme law. The current legal system is a hybrid system of the influences from the diverse political history of the country, adopting parts from French and Korean times and common law. It has a three-tier system having a Supreme Court, appellate court and a municipal court. Any dispute relating to investment affairs may be resolved through reconciliation or through any international proceedings agreed upon by parties. The law on investment restricts foreigners from owning land in Cambodia. Approval of registration takes approximately 10 working days. In 2016, the MOT launched its online business registration service to allow firms to apply for business registrations, keep their information up to date, and complete the filings.
Created using Powtoon.